My phone's been ringing off the hook this morning with journalists and others wanting to know our reaction to the government's decision not to proceed with zonal pricing. Look, we started this company with a mission to drive down energy costs, and the reason we fought so hard on zonal pricing was it was the single biggest way we could see to do that. The waste in the system currently at 1 or 2 billion a year has already grown dramatically, but it's set to grow to as much as 8 billion a year by 2030, and zonal pricing helped tackle that. It could have saved at least £4 billion a year on bills immediately just by operating the system more efficiently. If zonal pricing is off the table, the opponents of zonal pricing and the government are talking about reform national pricing, but the reality is there's no definition of reform national pricing. There's no published models, no cost-benefit analysis, and when you talk to the companies who propose it as an idea, they seem to disagree on what it would be. So there's a real risk now that we walked away from a plan that would bring bills down by £100 to £150 a year as early as 2028 without any plan about what we're going to do instead. And I understand that the government and some of the people in the industry felt that this decision would make it easier for them to build that infrastructure. But if you're going to build all this new infrastructure, tens and tens of billions of pounds in new infrastructure, and you don't know how you're going to operate it, there's a real risk that the waste is going to spiral. And we'll continue to work with our team, our analysis, our models, our data on how to bring bills down. This is important because, first of all, too many households are struggling with the cost of living, and we have to bring down energy bills. They're one of the things people worry about most. British businesses are struggling, especially those that have to compete against foreign companies who've got lower energy costs, and therefore the British ones are at a disadvantage. Respectfully, we do disagree with the government decision. We'll work proactively going forward, but we are very worried that right now electricity costs are spiraling, and there's not yet a plan to tackle that.